Okay, great. So we are going to get started with part one. Okay, where we'll be discussing short answer type of questions. Okay, so it will be really easy. So who wants to speak first? Who wants to speak first? Just unmute yourself. That's it. And if possible, guys, turn on your camera. It will be more fun. And I hope you are able to see me right now. Yeah, great. Okay. So if you can turn on your camera, that would be amazing. Otherwise, keep it closed. All right. So now who wants to answer first? Part one, the easy part. Part one, the easy part. Yeah. Okay, Himanshu, ready? You are not
You are not.
audible. Okay,
Which
now you are.
will you start with?
Will you be able to connect your headset if you don't mind because echo is coming?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
On Telegram, it happens. With me also. With other applications such as Zoom and Google Meet, we don't have that issue.
Is it still echoing right now?
Let me see. Now it's fine actually.
It's
Yeah.
fine, right?
Now it's better. Yeah. Hmm. All right, so let's get started. 1 second. Is my voice better now, or was the audio better before?
It's same.
Huh, then sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? All right, so let's talk about aliens. Who loves aliens? Aliens are really fun, right? So, what does come to your mind when you talk about aliens? Tell me. Is it cute or is it really horrendous, scary? What comes to your mind when you think about aliens?
Dupe.
So, let's talk
So
about aliens. Hmm? What comes to your
what
mind?
comes to Dupe is the only thing that comes in our mind.
Okay, so let's talk about aliens. Those who joined right away, just mark your attendance here. Okay. Okay, great. Mark your attendance. Okay, I'll pin that message. Mark your attendance. Just write down your name. So we got already 7 people here. Okay, just write down your name. Samir, AS, unknown, asymmetrical, everyone. Okay, so we are gonna talk about part one, aliens. So Himanshu, do you believe in aliens? Hmm?
Basically, it has been said like there are aliens, but if I talk about in my opinion, I do not believe
Mm-hmm. Why so?
because I have never witnessed them with my own eyes. But yeah, scientists do believe that they are present. I believe.
Mm-hmm. 1 second, someone else is asking for the link. Okay, guys, if you're from WhatsApp and not able to join, just text me on Telegram. Okay. Sometimes Telegram got that issue. The link won't load properly. Okay. So Himanshu, you just gave us a casual answer. That's okay, but it is kind of naive. So it's better that you say, well, to be honest, I don't really believe in extraterrestrial beings as I don't think they exist. I haven't seen them with my own eyes. So I'm a type of person who believes everything that I see, and I won't believe everything that I don't see. Due to that reason, I don't think aliens exist. Maybe in the future, someone would actually find evidence that they exist. In that case, I might change my perspective. Let's have a look. Okay.
Okay.
Now who's ready for the next question? Alien wala question. Samir. Samir is always
What
ready.
was the question? You know, another
The
question.
question is, no, I didn't write any question.
Not audible, Rashid.
Huh? Hello,
Can you repeat, please?
guys. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are, but I think there is some
Mm-hmm.
network.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Is it fine now?
Yeah, it's good to go.
Okay, great. So we are talking about aliens, Samir. I hope you love aliens.
Yes, I do. So what
Yeah.
I have to do?
Actually, if I had my Windows system, I would have looked like an alien. You know, on this OS, we don't have a lot of applications to change it. So my question is, Samir,
Yeah,
why do some people believe that aliens exist?
repeat. Sorry.
तुम
Why
किधर हो?
don't some people? Why don't some people?
Why why
Like
why do some people
in
believe
your
that
chat,
aliens
there is
exist?
one girl, Amreen, who's texted me in her personal. There is Amreen.
तो
Yeah,
तो मैं क्या करूं?
नहीं वो टेक्स्ट कर रही है कोई अंदर? You have
अरे
joined
तो
it?
मैं क्या करूँ, तुम बोल आंसर.
Okay, can you repeat please?
Why do people believe in aliens? And why don't some
I
not
think
believe in aliens? Yeah.
there is a two kind of people. First of all, the people
Mm,
who assume that the alien are existing because they have seen some
mm,
footprint or maybe some
mm-hmm,
historical creatures. But to be as per my point of view, I don't believe in alien because there
mm-hmm,
is no concept about alien in somewhere
mm,
written in our
mm,
history or
great, great, great.
maybe.
Okay. Do you like space?
Yes, I love to explore about space and other
Mm.
planets
Why?
because I have when I was in school I have a more interest in maths and science, and that time I
Mm.
come to know about the some math, science, and
Came to know
geography.
about. I came to know about.
I came to know about
Mm.
exploring spacecraft and universal and how
Mm.
Earth react with other planets and all.
Mm. Okay. If you get a chance, would you study about it?
Yeah, definitely. If I get an opportunity to study about space, I'll love to do that.
Mm.
But it should be my secondary rather than primary.
Your answers need more, you know,
Clarity.
not clarity and more energy. I think you should have some Red Bull, maybe.
I'll be
Okay.
sharing.
So have more energy while speaking. That would be better. Okay. Now who wants to answer part one? Otherwise, I'm gonna move to part two. Okay. This is cue card number 5 from Makar. Okay. So I have already shared it. Those who are willing to answer, you can start preparing for this cue card. If you don't know what's going on, just watch this video. Just watch this video. Okay. You will get some clarity. Okay. And whatever is going on is totally free. Otherwise, if you wanna join for regular classes that are more organized and more detailed, then you can contact me on WhatsApp and join my classes to get more, more classes with just me. Yeah. Now, prepare for this one, everyone. Nishant, Ayers, Medina, 8, Spider 8, Nishant. If you don't know how to unmute yourself, just click on the blue button, mic wala blue button, and you can unmute yourself. It's that easy. And if possible, please turn on your camera. It will be more interactive and engaging.
Sorry, Ashwin. What was the question, Ajit?
आप इधर हो या उधर? Are you here or udhar? I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like you are not present here.
I'm here
Yeah,
only.
yeah. Okay, so this is the question. Describe a time when you answered a phone call from someone you didn't know in a public place. You have already answered this question in class.
Yeah.
I remember your answer, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I do remember your answer. So it will be more easy for you. I mean, you should just jump and speak.
Yeah.
And Himanshu also answered this question, I guess. Yeah, his smile says everything. Okay. Okay, Asta is present. Great. We will be repeating. Yeah, we can repeat. Repetition is good. Sometimes all we do is repeat certain things in life, right? So nothing all I will be. And those who are from Kerala, I guess you got some issues with electricity. Some are reporting it. If you're ready, let me know. Okay, guys. Come on. Start speaking.
Can I?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of time when I got a spam call, but today I would like to talk about the spam call which I received last night, and it is a very unique experience for me. The Yesterday I was in office. That time I got a call from Godrej Property because, and the lady who is on call, she was explaining about their new project in the Godrej, and initially I was very busy, so I said that girl, ma'am, I'm quite busy, and but she forced me to heard about the project and all. And after the 30-second phone call, I'll come to know about that who she is because she was my classmate, and she was explaining about the Godrej property. But after 30 seconds, she was stopped because she has not. She was a new intern in Godrej, but I know about more in the Godrej because I was a marketing partner with the Godrej, and then I explained her about some more property, and she come to know that she by mistakenly called someone who was from the in-house department, and then she started apologizing me, but I said no, it's her duty to call someone. And then I called that girl name. Her name is Ashin, and I called her name, and she was very surprised how I know about her name, and I tell her who I am, and then yeah, this is a call which I received last night, and which is a unknown call. I said you are speaking and you are not audible. आवाज नहीं आ रही है आवाज नहीं आ रही है हर्षित हेलो
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. Ale. So, Samir, can you hear me? Okay, so you said heard about it's actually she wanted me to hear about or listen about. Okay, then our sound should be avoided. Then came to know. It's actually
तुम
you
तुम
said come to know. It's actually she came to know. Oh, she got to know. Okay, got to know. That can be also used and try to speak more because you only spoke for 1 minute and 14 seconds. That's not actually enough. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now who is ready for the skip part? Himanshu. Come on.
I can go with the same story.
Go ahead. Let's see who will talk about the story better. If you speak
If you
well,
speak,
Samir will give you something, right, Samir? Okay, come on, start.
I'll give this
so there was a time. Okay, so let's start again. Usually, I get a lot of calls from unknown numbers, which includes my office calls or from some spam calls and all. But there was a day when I was going out on a trip with my friends and colleagues. So it was a car trip, road trip, I'll say. And I was receiving a call from an unknown number. I was thinking that it must be a call from my office. So firstly, I was trying to avoid it. Then again, I got another call with the same number. I thought, let's answer this call. It can be something important. There was a person on the line who was claiming to be a policeman and said, like, I have your brother with me. So we caught him doing some sort of crime, and you have to pay fine for that, or else I will be filing a case against him, which can cause an FIR to against him, and also which will trouble us for a court case and all. So I was very afraid of it. Like I was thinking, what can I do? Why it happened? How it happened? And I was totally clueless. Like I haven't had any discussion with my brother also regarding the same. I was asking him, may I know where is my brother right now? Can I speak to him? But he was totally denying me to speak. Okay, so he was completely denying me that I cannot speak with him. But yeah, he was sharing some background noise of his voice and all. So I was afraid, and my colleague also they noticed me that I'm like I'm very much tensed on the call. They asked me what happened on call and all. So they asked me to leave the call and disconnect it and check first check with your brother whether it is true or not, because they are claiming to give. They are asking me. They are demanding me to transfer money to them. So then only they will leave him and all. And even that after that, I'm not having any assurance whether they'll gonna leave him or not. So at the same moment, my friend insisted me to disconnect the call, and I disconnected the call, and they asked me to reach out to my brother at first, and I
Okay, thank you so much, Himanshu. So I like the story, but somehow tried to wind it up in under 2 minutes. Okay, so far you didn't complete the story. Your fluency is actually good, but you got the R sound, so you got to work on organization. Okay. Otherwise, it was actually a good answer. You should have, completed everything under 2 minutes. Otherwise, you would have gotten this from Samir.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So MJ, ready? Michael.
yeah, I was in the
Okay, come on.
public transport going somewhere, and I got a call from someone claiming he transferred money to my account. That I should please confirm it. That it was a wrong no, it was a wrong account. And I was trying to get the person's name, and the name didn't sound familiar to me because I don't know the person. I didn't know the person rather. So along the line where we got talking, I said wrong number, and he hung up. He called back later to say this is the right number, and I kept on saying it's the wrong number. So I was frustrated. I was angry because where I was noisy and it was uncomfortable. So I just lashed out at him and said, "Please do not call this number again." Then after that, I blocked the number. That's all.
That's all?
Yes.
Oh my God, you barely made it to 48 seconds. So you will need to speak more. Okay, overall, it was good. But 48 seconds won't work. Okay. So you should
You
speak
should
more.
pick one. All right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So thank you, Michael. But next time, try to speak till I stop you. Okay. Okay. All right. Now who is ready? Asta, Kavya, unknown.
Yes, sir. I am ready.
Why do you sound so different? अरे voice changer मत use करो. I also use that daily. I mean, in some other groups. But here we are learning something, right? So come with your real voice. Yeah. Yeah, disable the voice changer.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me do it.
Hmm. You reminded me of my friend. She kind of sounds like this with the voice changer. Mm-hmm.
It is because of one problem. I am disabling it, but next time, please don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Disable the voice changer. Disable.
Okay. Now is it fine?
No, disable it. I didn't tell you to
Okay.
reduce it to -1 from -4 or something.
It
Disable
is
it.
disabled. This,
You were a
I
boy
just
yesterday. Now you sound like a girl.
1 minute. 1 minute. Let me rejoin. I disabled it actually.
Okay. Unknown.
Is it fine?
Okay, but yeah, now it's fine. Okay, come on.
Okay. Okay. I did it actually, but I don't know why it wasn't applicable. Applied, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, come on.
Mhm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And those who already spoke, okay, I'm gonna give you the next cue card so that we won't be
Oh,
wasting
I
a
have
lot of
to
time.
open this cue card. Sorry. I was
Hmm?
misunderstanding. This time when you.
Yeah. I think we tried this yesterday. Wait, wait.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, we already tried it on Saturday, and only Himanshu told me. You guys are so careless. No, don't laugh. You're careless. Okay, I'm also careless. It's fine. So let's go with this. Okay, so This is again for anyhow. It's good. We repeat it. My bad. And you are really unattended. Okay, now prepare for this one. Describe your favorite food at a traditional festival or a special event in your country. Prepare
Is
well.
it for
Make
me?
notes.
Like five,
Yeah. Yeah.
number five? Is it for
Yes.
me? Okay. Okay.
Hello, Bablu. Himanshu, make notes. Okay.
Okay. So can I start without making notes?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So so my occasional favorite food is actually in my place we call it pua, and it
Mm-hmm.
is like it is a kind of sweet dish, and I really like enjoy having it. Especially it like we can have it anytime. We can cook it anytime, but especially it is being cooked on Holi, on each Holi in my place. Especially in my family, everyone loves this dish, and like like if this dish becomes crispy, like if mother is able to prepare this dish in a crispy manner, so it is more fun at that time. So uh, how is it made? So genuinely saying, I do not know the recipe, how is made, but I can say sugar is being used, and like one more thing, I don't know it is Hindi word or English, but like maida, it is also being used. So somehow a kind of mixture and poach of this is being fried in oil, and we got this delicious food. And we have it with a kind of with anything like with sauce, with vegetable and anything. I really love this food.
Mm-hmm. I didn't start the timer actually, to be honest. Otherwise, it was a good answer. But you have to work on your pronunciation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got slight issues with your pronunciation.
Slight issues
Otherwise, it
with
was
pronunciation
good.
and the
Sorry, sir.
Can I talk?
I couldn't
Guys, I'm
understand.
getting. Hello? Yeah, I was saying that you got to work on your pronunciation. Otherwise, it was okay. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now who is ready to speak?
I am.
Okay, go ahead. Speak for 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, go ahead. Before 2 minutes. Yeah, one of our favorite dish we have during festive period or celebration is in Nigeria we call it jollof rice. So we have it with salad, coleslaw, fried chicken, crispy chicken. And for one, I love cooking. I know how to cook and I love cooking. So during birthdays or weddings, we actually have that dish. So it's prepared this way. You have to get the condiment fried. There is a ready-made fried rice or jollof rice condiment, which we use. We don't need to start from the scratch by slicing vegetables or getting the pepper or the chicken stock. Everything is readily available. So all what we just need to do is get the pepper, the grinded pepper, put it on the fire inside hot oil, then fry it till it's fried, then pour the jollof rice condiment into it. Then once it's really fried, we wash the rice very well to get probably 60% of the starch away from it. Then pour it inside the fried stew, let it cook up for 45 minutes. Once it is soft and the taste and everything is good, we set it aside. We get the chicken, we marinize it, then after that we fry it. Once it is ready and you see that it is well crisp enough, when we serve it to people to eat, which is very nice. Which is very nice. Yes.
Okay, you spoke for 1 minute and 36 seconds. So overall, it's a good answer. Okay. It was a detailed answer actually, but try to speak more. Okay. And it will be easier for you. Just use connectors or something in between and you'll be just fine. Okay. All right. Now who is ready?
Yes. Can I?
Okay, Samir, go ahead.
Uh,
हाँ नहीं अरे तू तो
sorry.
नोट भी नहीं बनाता अभी क्वेश्चन देख रहा है एंड यू आर सेइंग कैन आई
This is my favorite traditional food. Well, as I said
Amna,
earlier,
did you make notes?
yeah, I have made.
Really?
Let's say, yeah,
Really? You made notes?
yeah.
Okay, then speak.
Well, as I said earlier, I belong from Muslim culture, and in Muslim, majority of people know about their festivals. And in during our Eid festival, the favorite one traditional uh, recipe we made is biryani, and it's very famous for us and as well as our friends for friend as well. And during our Eid, we make sure that we prepare biryani for our loved one. So all my friends and colleagues used to come in my place and they have biryani. And the way we made biryani is very unique as per the other people. Firstly, we take basmati rice, which is a thick rice as compared to other rice, and we boil that rice for more than 20 minutes. And after that, we remove the water from that and we clean the mutton. Majority of time, we prepare biryani for two ways. One with the help of mutton and the chicken. But in our family, we prefer to make biryani with the help of chicken because some of my friends are non-veg for other cultures, so they love to have chicken only rather than mutton. So we clean the chicken and boil the chicken for 30 minutes. After that, we remove some extra fat from the chicken and we put one base of biryani rice and put some uh, chicken parts. And after that, again, we put some steamed rice. And simultaneously, we also make one like masala we used to call biryani masala, and that we put some spices and for add some there was a famous biryani masala which we used to prefer that so that we can add more flavor, and we mix that all and put seal that bucket help of uh, with the help of some
Um,
what we call
Time's up.
some
Okay. So here you gotta speak more actually, more in
uh,
the sense of details.
uh,
Okay. Organization and all. Then I am belong from. Rather than that, I belong to Islam. That would sound
okay,
better.
okay, okay.
Okay. And you said add M of flavor. You don't need A over the add flavor.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
And
yes.
actually, basmati rice isn't thick. It's actually slender. It's thin, right? Thin and long. If
It's
people know
not
about
just
it, they will know. Otherwise, okay, take care.
so
Okay.
it's a
It
fake
will look
story.
like this, right?
Yeah.
It looks like this. It's actually long and
Hmm.
thin. Usually the other types of rice are thick. The normal
Okay.
ones. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now who is ready for this cue card? Who is ready? Kavya, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Come on, sir. Mm-hmm.
There is no doubt. I'm a little bit foodie, and all the time I want to take it, which is really imminent immunization. But here I'm going to talk about a dessert, and that is Manchurian. And I'm a die-hard fan of this because whenever I have my leisure time, that time I also want to prepare it. Actually, I do not have enough instant out regarding how to make it, but a little bit I know about it. Like it is prepared by two or three ingredients, such as a little bit sugar, cauliflowers. I vividly remember that almost 2 years ago, when I was in graduation second year, that time on the occasion of my cousin's wedding ceremony, I took it, and I really felt on cloud nine because on that time that was the first time when I used it. And after visiting at my home, many times I tried to prepare, but two or three times I was not able to make in a proper way. But with the assistance of mom and sometimes with the help of my cousin, I was able to prepare. And apart from this, whenever I visit any kind of restaurant, which is situated a stone throw away from my home, that time I also like to order it because many times I have shared about this to my bosom friends to use it, and she also like it. So that is why whenever we visit any kind of occasions or any kind of public places, that time we like to pack, and after visiting, we like to enjoy it. Actually, this is not too hard to prepare it because after 5 to 10 minutes, it can easily make, and too many efforts do not permit to, and to prepare it, we do not have to make too many effort, and it is really manufactured. So that is a food, and I think that it is really famous in my country.
Okay, you spoke for 2 minutes. Good. Okay, you are able to speak more. And you got to be a bit more natural. Okay, more natural sounding. Otherwise, it is far better. Then you
Mhm,
got R sound after certain words, especially but and because. Your lexical
mhm,
resource is good. Okay, you did use idioms and this and that in between. That is good. Then you got to work on your pronunciation. That mother tongue influence is actually affecting little bit clarity. Okay,
mhm,
not a lot, but little bit. And if you check band descriptors and assess it accordingly, you will get to know that it might reduce your score. Otherwise, it was a good answer. Okay,
mhm,
because when you're thinking, actually, you're saying, but ऐसा. Okay, so usually people like Samir starts with a, but you end
mhm,
with a. That is the difference, but is there.
mhm.
Okay, now who is ready for the same cue card? I, Moy, Lawrence. Otherwise, we are gonna go to the next cue card.
Oh, I can go it.
I'm ready.
Okay, go. Come on.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I
Hello.
have a lot of favorite food, but the one that I'll be talking about, it doesn't come under my favorite food. But yes, as we
Mm.
are talking about the festival and the special event or the day, like the traditional festival, so I'll be talking about the festival named as Diwali, which is celebrated uh,
Mm.
all over the India. And being a person from Delhi, it is totally multicultural city, I'll say, where people do enjoy all the festivals and they do eat all kind of foods. So I have tried a lot of food, but when I talk about the festival in Diwali, we do prepare this deep fried flour that is known as puri, and also the sabji that we prepare it from the potato itself. And separately, we also go for the rice pudding. That is again one of my favorite thing and the favorite food from the festival tradition uh, meal. And the Pavli comes once in every year, like in the month of October or November every year, and yeah, so it is being prepared by the family members. And the best part about is that we do visit our relatives' home, and we do give each other the gifts. We do exchange gifts from each other, and we interact. Not only this, we celebrate this festival with the joy and with a lot of lights and lamps, which is also known as Diya. And most of the people do celebrate it with the crackers. They do go out, they hang out with each other. And yes, they like in the by the end of the day, they do the puja. They do pray to the Lord Ram and Lord Saraswati, or like all the Lord. And they make a wish. That's how like it's being celebrated, and that's what I like the most about this traditional festival.
1 minute 59 seconds. Good job.
Thank you.
So here, after some words, okay, it's really minuscule. I would say not everyone would observe that, but you got a sound after certain words. Okay, and actually you can pause afterwards. Right after speaking, after saying a word, you can actually pause. You don't need to be in the flow all the time. Sometimes you can just pause. Okay, otherwise it was a good answer. Now prepare for this one. Those who already spoke, prepare for sixth cue card, a party that you enjoy. And those who didn't speak yet, you can go with the fifth one. Prepare for this one and be quick. Hmm.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes, sir.
ready?
Start now. Yeah.
Come on.
There is no doubt. I'm a little bit social butterfly, and I'm very interested to attend varieties of parties such as celebration, birthday party, and so on. But here I'm going to talk about a moment, and that was my cousin's wedding ceremony. I vividly remember that almost 2 years ago, when I was in graduation last year, that time on the occasion of my cousin's wedding ceremony, I visited in Delhi with my family members. However, after 2 days of traveling, when I arrived at my cousin's house, that time I really felt on cloud nine because that was the first time when I visited in Delhi. And before traveling, I made a lot of plans such as visiting at historical places like Red Fort, Lotus Temple. Because during my kindergarten days, I used to often read in newspaper and even on television like this kind of famous places. So that is why I was really excited to attend not only wedding ceremony but also visit this kind of famous places. And I really, I was really excited that time because a lot of plan. Actually, I have earlier mentioned that. And after 2 days of staying at my cousin's house, when I visited in a wedding ceremony, and that time I used my favorite dress, and that was sari. Because I'm a big indulgent of sari, and I'm easily able to charming my beauty in front of others. And I really enjoyed varieties of moment like dancing, clicking pictures, and also uploading on social medias like WhatsApp, Instagram, and so on. And after 2 days, 3 days, I visited in Red Fort with my bosom friends, and that time I really enjoyed, and that was a 9 day wonder. But I really felt on cloud nine, and if I get this kind of
Okay,
chance,
thank you so much.
okay, sir.
You can simply say visited Red Fort. You don't need in the. Okay. Then you said I am little bit social butterfly. That's what you said. I am little bit social butterfly. Simply say I am a social butterfly. Right.
Okay, sir.
You can say, otherwise you can say like this. Even though I'm kind of an introvert, otherwise, even though I am an ambivert, I am a social butterfly during whenever I go out, especially during parties and blah blah blah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Otherwise, your answer was good. Now who is ready? Big you guys. Make proper notes that will help you a lot. Okay. And other than these free sessions that I provide here, we got paid classes. Okay. So if you want to join our classes, you can simply contact me on WhatsApp. Okay. So we provide online classes for academic and general IELTS. UKVI is included. We provide batch and individual classes. Okay, one module batch or whatever you want, we got that. Okay. So if you want anything, just contact me on WhatsApp. Cool. Like now, let's go back to the cue card. Once you're ready, let me know. I want you to do another thing. If you're new here, simply Google Celestial IELTS and you would find my YouTube channel. Oops, let me see. Huh? I mean, I'm in India only. I mean, sometimes I have to prove that myself. Hmm. So go here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. And go and like literally every video and comment down over there. Now let's get back to the cue cards. So once you're ready, let me know. Manchu, ready?
No, not yet.
Why?
Like I was just scrolling through the questions.
Acha. If you want, I'll share the question to your WhatsApp.
No, I got it.
Hmm. Now, for those who are new here, if you're wondering what's going on, just check the pin message and watch this video. You will get an overview. Assembly doing speaking.
Harshit, can you please send me the question cue card?
Yeah.
party.
Samir, Samir,
Yeah, Harshit. Sorry,
your one
it
minute
was
time is over.
okay. How do you enjoy? Well, I'm a person who always find some enjoyment in any party, and I'm a showstopper also in some places. But today I would like to talk about the party which I have attended in last week. It was a bachelor party. One of my friend is getting married, so we have thrown a party for um, hi- him, and this is organized by our group only. And this is a pool side party, so people were enjoying and having some kind of shisha, or some people are having a liquor as well. But people was very bored and they have not they're enjoying themselves rather than interacting with her. So that time I come to know about the one idea which is damsharas. So we were starting playing damsharas and some new other uh, games which create a good bonding with other people, because the people are there was some other background. Some people are from their school, some college, so they don't know about each other. So with the help of game, they communicate and make a very good bond. And by the end of the party, people were very excited and very happy because they have enjoyed that party a lot, and they have exchanged their numbers so that they can meet in the future easily. And that
And
party I have enjoyed a lot, because the party is organized by me only, and the people really appreciate my work. And as I am from event management background, so they really appreciate my work. And also I got a three more inquiry about the next party, which is for me it's like a dream come true. In the first party, I got a three new brief. So that's it.
mhm. 1 minute 52 seconds. Overall, it was a good answer.
Okay.
52. Here you said people were really bored. Otherwise, they were fed up. Fed up is better.
Fed up is
Then
better.
avoid the sound. Everyone appreciated my work.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then here you can add like especially one individual that person came to me and approached me personally and blah 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 blah. Just add karo
Hmm.
blah. Okay.
Cool. Cool. I'll add more information on that.
Okay, now Himanshu.
Okay, just a minute.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me? Good
Yes, you're
afternoon.
audible. Yep, I can hear you.
My network has been fluctuating. I don't know if the class is about to be over.
Ah, your voice isn't that clear. I guess you got some network trouble.
Hello,
So
can you hear
please
me
let.
better now?
Yeah, it's better right now. Mm-hmm. So hi Lawrence, if you want to speak, you can speak next. Okay.
Okay, is
So
anyone speaking already?
now Himanshu is gonna speak. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
So I have to describe about a party. Like I've been into many parties, but we call it as a party when we remember a lot of things about it and when we enjoyed and we got into trouble. So there was a last party when I was into, and I totally remember about it. So I'm not into getting drunk and all. Like I'm more into the fitness and wellness. But it was a normal dining and bar restaurant where we went. It was around a month back. It was organized by or hosted by one of my old friend, and few of our a few of us went to the party. It was we was not expecting it to be turned out in this way, but we started eating food, and then we started getting drunk. Like we started drinking and all, and we really enjoyed it that day. We asked one of the waiter to help us to cut the cake. We got pictures with him. We got we gave a lot of tip to that person also, because we was out of our mind and we was not having anything in our mind. We asked him like, what is the highest tip that you ever got in this restaurant? We asked him, and we asked him to make it double and take the tip from us. Like that, we did a lot of things, and I enjoyed it because after working for more than 10 to 12 hours. However, it is very difficult for us to get into any other activity. But it like during the whole month we've been working, and we got this chance where we can enjoy and we can hang out together. So it was really an amazing time for us, and we was totally unconscious. But in the end of the day, like by the end of the day, I got into trouble. Like my phone got switched off as I was having 4 or 3% of the battery at that time, and I totally forgot to inform my family like I'll not be able to come home because I wasn't able to drive the vehicle also. So it got me into trouble, but still I'll say it was a worth it. Like it was a good party.
Okay, thank you. You said it was the worth it. Okay. So you don't need that A here. Okay. So
It
simply
was,
say it was worth it. Then you said there was the last party. It would be the last party. If I'm going to talk about it, it would be the last party. ऐसे बोल सकता है. Okay. Otherwise, it was the last party. Then one of my friend, it's friends. Many of you make that mistake, including Samir. Okay. So don't make this mistake. Okay. It's a
in
simple
this
thing, but many make.
I still use the R sound, or like I try to minimize.
No, our sound is better this time.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. So now Asta.
Yes, hello, very good evening. So I would
Mm-hmm.
be saying about the cue card, like what is the what is your favorite traditional dish and why is it? Okay,
Mm.
so if I talk about myself, then every other festivals are my favorite, and the festival in the festivals, festival is nothing about sweets. So I'm a huge fan of sweets, even though it is really unhealthy or something, but I cannot survive without sweets. So if we talk about Indian Hindu festivals, so Diwali is unmatchable, right? So the air of happiness that surrounds us during Diwali is unmatched, and it's because it is only because of several sweets we have. It's because we the several sweets we have, and a great clothing we wore, and like chappan bhog, we have a lot of pujas in Diwali, so that we can have chappan bhogs. In that chappan bhog, we can treat whatever we want to do, and the main sweets which I like the most in Dashera, which we celebrate in Dashera, it is called jalebi and fafda. Who doesn't like that? Obviously. So it is like one of my most favorite dish of traditional festivals. And jalebi is obviously, it is really unhealthy, and it contains tons of sugars, and it fried in oils, and I do not recommend any of on any of you to eat that a lot, but it's my habit to eat that a lot because I cannot survive without it. So yeah, it is unhealthy, but it is my favorite. I cannot do anything about it.
1 minute 42 seconds, Asta. So you were kind of fumbling. Okay. You will need to speak more. Otherwise, fumbling was there, then R sound. Then you were saying, We say, when we are not getting the word. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe you must have observed me using, when I speak in Hindi because I don't have that much vocabulary in Hindi. Right. So the same is happening with you. You are not getting the exact word. So I guess because of that, you are using, Right. So calm down a bit and try to reduce the fumbling. Organize
Okay.
it well. Okay, stay calm and speak. Okay? Okay. Now who is ready for this Q&A? Big Yuk?
Can I or
Yeah.
anyone else is ready so that they can speak?
Is anyone else ready? I don't think so. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. So
Hmm.
last party I attended and enjoyed. Like to be very honest, I'm not really a party animal. I'm really a home person. I'm homesick. And when you ask me about party, I attended a party 2 years ago in 12th farewell. That was my last party which I was attended, and it was in a hall which was really nice, but it was it was really expensive, out of my budget basically. So uh, the people who were attended into this party was all of my classmates whom I didn't know, as I'm really introvert into real life. And that's why I got I got really hesitation to interact with them, and it was really difficult for me to include in this party because I don't like parties at all. And it was a farewell party. Everyone was enjoying dancing, and at the end of that party, there was a good meal which was served towards us. And uh,
Hmm.
I did party around like 6 o'clock or until 11 p.m. Like this was the longest party I have attended. Otherwise, I would not go outside to attend, sorry, to attend this much late parties. Okay, and I will not say that I enjoyed this party, but it was really nice. It was really nice of them to organize this party, and it was like a memory.
Yummy.
Have
Yummy.
though I do though I do not have that much friends, or I'm not socialized that much, but still I enjoyed the party and memories were made.
Okay, thank you so much, Asta. Thanks. Okay, it was a good answer, and I hope you enjoyed your party. So, you said I was attended. I have attended, Hoga, na?
Yeah.
Then who were attended? Who attended, Hoga? Then I was. You said something like I was really hesitation or something. You can say I was hesitant or I was reluctant to interact with them, or even you can say socialize with them. Then avoid R sound. Okay. Then you said okay in between. You were basically telling yourself it's okay, or like that. So no need for that, and you gotta practice more. Otherwise, it was a good answer. Calm down and speak. Okay. So now who is ready? Lawrence, do you want to answer?
Yes, I want to try.
Yeah, you're audible. You can start speaking.
All right.
Hmm.
Over time, I have attended different occasions. However, I would love to dwell on the wedding ceremony of my friend that I attended 2 years ago with other colleague of mine, most especially one that was very close to me, whose name was Rita. So we all got a message from our old friend that she will be getting married to her her dream husband. We all honored the invitation. And when we got to the party, everywhere was glaring. We saw old friends all over the place, and there was a lot of food and drink to enjoy. As I was dancing, I was called upon by someone that I know very well that he hasn't eaten, and I volunteered to help out with distributing the food. Although it wasn't my responsibility to take part in sharing the meals that was prepared, the bride begged that I joined them, so I did. And as I was distributing the food, I was opportune to socialize with other people that I haven't met before. I really enjoyed the party so much because it gives me an opportunity to unwind from my stress, because I am not that kind of social personality. Seeing my old friends come around was a very big thing for me, and I was over the moon all through the party. I will never forget the ceremony. This is because it gives me a memory of how life used to be back then with those my companion that I later met at the party. So I will try as much as
Okay,
possible.
so thank you so much, Lawrence. Your answer was pretty good. Okay, so here your pace is actually good, but you could increase it a bit only. Okay, otherwise lexical resource and grammar, everything will be fine. Overall, it was a good
What?
answer. Thank you so much.
Please, I didn't get what you said. My voice
Okay,
or my
your
pace?
pace, your pace was actually good, but you can increase it a bit only. All right, otherwise everything
Okay,
was good.
okay.
Your answer was
Thank you.
yeah. Okay, so I hope all of you answered this question. So tomorrow most likely we won't be having a session because I got another class. Okay, so the next session will be on Wednesday most likely. If there is any change, I'll be letting you know through the channel and the WhatsApp groups. If you wanna join the WhatsApp groups, just text me on WhatsApp. And who just joined right now, just mark your attendance here. Write your name. Just write your name or write present like after date. Okay. So every day you are supposed to give me attendance. Those who joined right now, just mark your attendance. Okay. Alright. So thank you so much for joining. And don't forget to share the link of this channel with your friends. Okay, if you found this helpful. Every day we got the sessions at about 8 p.m. about tomorrow's class. We won't be having one because I got another master class. Okay. So the next session will be on Wednesday or Thursday. So bye bye, good night, and you'll be getting the recording on YouTube. Bye bye. Tata.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yep.